today. From FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. We'll see the Washington Commanders.
We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Oklahoma City Nighthawks and the Washington Commanders. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
Let's go!
Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
They're running it. Watch twist.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So now we'll get a look at the offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
And his season last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, manage the game effectively, led them to victory, he's doing all the right things.
Now a first throw of the afternoon, and the connection is there. He's got room at the 30, and he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it, but was not in bounds. Incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Go down.
2nd and 6. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 40. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But the coaches always say when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number qualified, but I believe them.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 13 yards there and a Washington first. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Can we just take that run and turn it into kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Let's go. After 60. After 60. I'm about to take you to school. Mike 5. Mike 5. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown.
A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Taken at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. That were happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Nighthawks have retaken the lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical, that route again.
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do.
Mike 5, Mike 5, Mike 5. Hey, keep it up, keep it up. Mike 5, Mike 5.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch time. Tight end right.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Mike 5.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Hey, defense, let's go. Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll try to run this one in. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Mike 5. Check. Five's the mic.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 40. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. And gave them a big-time pick 6.
And he's brought down. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
We dominate today.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
I got him.
2nd and 4.
Squeeze, double up.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Here's second and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is third and 10.
4 down. Check. Finds the mic.
Back to throw here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
Come on. 70,
Back to throw now on second and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Back to throw now on first down. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a throw from the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back to throw again. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Check it. 65
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Randy, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to tackle him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick to the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to points out of this drive. 1st and 10. 51 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 3. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Mike 5. Mike 5. Oh, here we go.
Back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got... Things rolling on this drive.
Watch the run. Watch the run. 5 to light. 5 to light.
They'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throw on the quick slant, going to be complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's caught at the 7-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. My 5. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Just like that.
So they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Juju Smith-Schuster. His first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
Taking it about the 1. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
Let's go now.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They'll look to throw again. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
I thought he had it for a second, but you're right, not to be. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go, Simon. 1918. My 5.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
My 5. Time to go, night. Hey,
Now a handoff as they run left side. And some space here. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
34's a Mike. Go. Check in. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. His hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
A good pickup there at 22. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Washington. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And this is back to a 5-point game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Here we go. Set. Big Lion. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Now, faster,
And he'll be
faster.
taken down,
Hurt.
but not before they work it across midfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. Now back to throw. Wide open receiver